Okay folks, what I have here is the Rush 12 pack by 511 Tactical. It's a series of packs by them. There's this. I also have a Rush 24 that I'll be reviewing, and then maybe some other of the Rush packs. Right now I have those two to review. This is the Rush 12. I believe the Rush series kind of goes by how long you're expected to use this. Rush 12, more of a day pack, 12-hour pack. Rush 24 is a little bit bigger, more for an overnight or a couple days. And then the Rush 72 is for, a 72-hour pack. It's pretty big. So let me back up here a little bit so I can get this more in the frame. Alright, Rush 12 pack. I've just got a bunch of stuff in here, just stuff that I was carrying around with me today. I threw some extra stuff in here just to show you what it can carry. Not just the features, but what else it can carry. And I'm sure I'm going to miss a few things. If I miss some things, I'll try to note them on the screen, or check out the other the 511 page. They have some videos that'll go into exact detail. I'll try to, but okay, you got your back area here, vented here, give you a little bit of airflow between your back and the pack. It's not real thick, but it's there. Two little pieces of like rubber material, kind of keep the pack from sliding around on your back. Drain hole here, grommet for if you put a hydration pack in here, and I'll show you that. I'll show you that right now. You got this area here for a hydration pack. Inside this pouch right here, there's, try to get to it. I think they've made this is more accessible than the Rush 24 that I have, which I believe is an older style pack. You got your plastic, like a backboard there to help keep, it keeps it stiff, and it also keeps the contents from poking into your back. And of course you can put a hydration pouch in there, and there's a pocket here, or a little hole here that goes from there. You can either take it out your left or your right side, whichever side you want the hose to come out on. Alright, shoulder straps. You'll see it's got this system here where it comes up and around your neck instead of being individually attached to the bag. You'll see it comes up like that. When I see a pack like that, I hesitate to buy it, or, because I've had packs before that have this style, and this thing tends to push on your neck. Drives me freaking nuts, because you tighten down the shoulder straps if you don't want it wobbling around, and then this pushes on your neck. Not so with these packs. I was really actually surprised that it doesn't do that. It's very comfortable. This doesn't push on your neck. I don't know what they do differently, but that's not a problem for me, which normally on other packs that have that is a problem for me. Shoulder straps are nice. They're thick, they're wide. They got webbing on them for your hoses, for your hydration. Also, you can add molly pouches to them. You got a sternum strap here, which can be removed and placed on the different, whichever section of molly you want. This is a Grimlock's just hooked on there. It's not included with the pack. I just put it on there. The straps, they come up and kind of tuck up underneath this area here just a little bit. It's not enough to hinder the quick release, but just come up underneath here just a little bit. Hopefully you can see that. That also gives you a couple extra inches of adjustment. If you're a little bit smaller, it gives you a little bit extra adjustment. It also protects your body from the buckle. Just a cool feature, I thought, they added. Here, now I don't know if 511 sells waist straps. One didn't come with this, but there are attachment spots for a waist strap if you want to. Or, I don't know, this might be for something else on 511 gear. If I find out, I'll note it on the video, but there is that. Here on the bottom, you'll see there's two pieces of webbing, so you can attach. You can use compression straps, and you can attach whatever you want, sleeping bag, whatever you need to the bottom. Again, the Rush 24 that I have, I believe is an older style pack. It doesn't have those, but and I'll get to that in the review. It doesn't have those, but I believe the newer ones all do. I could be wrong, but The sides, they're the same on both sides. First you got your carrying handle here, your port for your hydration hose, and then you just got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows with really 2 full columns of MOLLE. They kind of get, on this part, they kind of get, they're narrow at the top and they get a little bit wider, but you got your MOLLE there, your compression strap. Not only just to compress it, I don't really consider these compression straps because they're not on the top and bottom to really compress the pack. They do a little bit, but to me, this is more to stabilize your load, to pull everything up and take a little bit of pressure off the zipper maybe. That's what I consider this more as, to hold the load than to compress it. On the top here you have, I have my phone in there. You have a felt, or not felt, it's just like a soft material in this pocket here, and it's for sunglasses, electronics. Obviously I got my phone in there. That's what that's for. And all of them have these pull tabs with the big little, plastic piece on the end. They're really easy to grab a hold of real quick. We'll go to the front. On the outside here you've got a strip of Velcro for name tapes or smaller morale patches, and 2 rows of MOLLE webbing here. Yeah, let's see, 4 rows of MOLLE webbing here. You also have more Velcro for patches, and that Velcro is attached to the MOLLE webbing so that you can still use it to attach pouches to. Obviously you have the multicam color. They come in several different colors. Multicam, I absolutely love multicam, but you got your 511 logo here, but it doesn't take up any space. I believe again on the Rush 24 that I have, an older model, there's not a webbing area there, not a MOLLE there. Kind of the logo takes place of the webbing, so here it doesn't. Open this up, and geez, I kind of went somewhere overnight, so I got some vitamins in there. As you can probably tell, I'm a little stuffed up. I got some cold and allergy medicine there. On the front here, there's 2 pockets that go, they start maybe 2/3 of the way up on both sides. Got my iPod and some charging cables there. On the inside here, hopefully you can see here, there's a zippered pocket that's pretty much the full size of this front pouch. They give you a couple inches, or like an inch up here to leeway. Then you've got a sleeve pocket here. I got my day planner in there, my charger for my phone. But that goes, from this point down, all the way down. There's 2 pen holders. One thing I'd like to see with the pen holders, not a huge deal, not a deal breaker by any means, but you see the pen holders, they're kind of short. I wish they would come up a little bit further. There's not a lot of room there. And maybe add 3 in there instead of the 2. Again, that's no big deal, but just something to note that I noted. There's another little pocket here, and then 2 more sleeve style pockets down here. You got 2 keepers here for your keys or whatever else you want to hook to it. So I'll put this stuff back later. On the inside, the main pouch here, or main area of the pack, and the zippers, if you notice, these went almost all the way down to the bottom. Same thing here with these zippers, they go almost down to the bottom. And one thing I found between this pack and packs, same size packs, that you can pack a heck of a lot more in this than you can a pack of the same size. And the reasoning being, like a lot of other packs, the zipper only come maybe halfway down on the top and the front, so you have to shove stuff in from the top. On this, you can open it right up. You can set stuff in here, and then the top comes down over. And I've forced a lot of stuff into this, and the zippers haven't given way at all. I'm sure they're YKK zippers. They haven't given out at all, and you can fit a lot more in here just by that style of being able to pack all the stuff you want and then throw this over and then just zip. That's one of the main things I've really liked about these, the Rush 12 and the Rush 24, is that style, because you can add so much more into it. Alright, on the inside here, zippered mesh pockets. You see you got one right there, and another one starts right here and goes down to here. Help keep your stuff organized. Plus you can see what's in there because they're mesh. And I'll show you, this is actually my still camera. I don't know, kind of nervous because it looks like it's kind of moved around in there, but so you can see that's not by any means a small little, pack. I mean, it's decent size. That goes in there. Just got some, I don't know, some clothes. I was overnight somewhere last night, so something to sleep in, a book, and here's a sleeve for your laptop or whatever else you want to put in there to keep kind of from floating around in the pack. This is a 13-inch unibody MacBook with the case and the charger and all the accessories, and it fits in there perfect. I think if you had something a little bit bigger than the 13-inch, you might be losing a little bit of room in here. It might be a little squeezed. I found this fits in here perfect, but anything much bigger, just to give you an idea on size-wise, might be a little tight fit, at least to stick into the sleeve. You might be able to stick it in here. It just might not go totally in that sleeve. And the sleeve has elastic here with a cord lock, just to keep that tight and keep it secure in there. And this thing's just, I mean, it's a day pack. It's the size of a day pack, but that feature right there, taking this top and be able to throw over instead of having to shove your stuff in from the top, is what I really liked about this pack. Oh, right here on the top too, on the front, there's another, got a camera and a little tripod in there. There's another, almost like a sleeve style pocket. It bulges out a bit. Try to get that a little bit more on camera. Right there. I think that's about it. The multicam is, obviously with 511 being a quality product, the multicam is Rode Multicam. All the materials are quality materials. I really can't say enough about these packs and the 511 quality. You can go see one of my videos I did about 511 quality. When they first came out, there was some question by people of their quality. Well, I have no doubts about their quality, that they're good quality stuff, and you need a day pack. I really highly recommend the Rush 12 pack. Rush 12 by 511. Okay folks, what I have here is the Rush 12 pack by 511 Tactical. It's a series of packs by them. There's this. I also have a Rush 24 that I'll be reviewing, and then maybe some other of the Rush packs. Right now I have those two to review. This is the Rush 12. I believe the Rush series kind of goes by how long you're expected to use this. Rush 12, more of a day pack, 12-hour pack. Rush 24 is a little bit bigger, more for an overnight or a couple days. And then the Rush 72 is for, a 72-hour pack. It's pretty big. So let me back up here a little bit so I can get this more in the frame.